This is Daily Blast Live. We're talking about what you're talking about.
It's because everyone's talking about this.
Always live, always real, always unpredictable.
I think that's taking it to another level.
Yeah. Log on and join our live conversation.
Know that you can't control yourself? That is embarrassing. Okay.
DBL starts right now.
3, 2. Welcome to Daily Blast Live. It's Thursday, February 14th. We are live and we're talking about what you're talking about. I'm here with Erica and Brandon, and I'm Jeff. And guess what, guys? Today's Erica Cobb's birthday.
Oh! He knew he was going to figure out a way to bring these back, that's for sure.
And then what's that?
This is really, Brandon?
Someone gave you that.
There's still tape on it from the other present.
Oh, it's a happy birthday.
It says happy birthday.
You know he loves recycling things, right?
Yeah, that was on your desk.
I appreciate it.
You put in a lot of thought with
Thank you, man.
Way to go.
Thought that counts. My TV big sister.
There you go. Happy birthday, Erica. And of course, it's Valentine's Day. From everyone here at DBL, we hope your day is filled with love or at least some chocolate, right? All right. And we have a very special treat for you. The DBL hosts are playing our version of the newlywed game called the Worky Wed Game. It's hilarious and it's coming up in just minutes, guys. But first, let's get to a couple stories. Police say they are questioning 2 men in connection with the alleged attack against Empire actor Jussie Smollett. He says he was beaten, doused in a chemical, and had a noose put around his neck. The police reports say they raided the home of those 2 men, who they picked up at the airport last night. WBBM in Chicago reports both men are Nigerian and were extras on Empire. Police released this surveillance image of 2 persons of interest. Initially, no word if these are the same men who are being questioned. Jussie says he's certain these are his attackers. And police questioned Jussie again today. No word on any charges. Meanwhile, Jussie is opening up about the attack in his first ever TV interview. Let's check it out.
I will never be the man that this did not happen to. I am forever changed. I was talking to a friend and I said, I just want them to find them. And she said, sweetie, they're not gonna find them. And that just made me so angry because, so I'm just gonna be left here with this?
And so now, I mean, guys, we're live right now, and like moment to moment, new reports are coming out about who persons of interest are. I just got a breaking alert on my phone from TMZ saying they found bleach in one of the suspects' house, which isn't a big breakthrough. I'm sure everybody has bleach, but they're on it. They're trying to get to the bottom of this, which is the good thing. So
it begs a lot of questions. First of all, if it were people who were trying to clearly mask themselves, which they did in ski masks, they assaulted him in the dark. Was this a play using all of these other exterior factors? Maybe it wasn't about his race. Maybe it wasn't really homophobic at all. Maybe they had another agenda. I mean, obviously, we're all speculating exactly what happened, but clearly the man was attacked by someone. Right, and it seems very premeditated to me. With the noose, with the bleach, even the political aspect of it with the Magna.
You need to try and throw it off.
And if that is the case, they're doing a good job at putting the country in a turmoil.
They are, because you're going to have a lot of people upset, and I just hated how people didn't believe him. But when Ryan Lochte came out at the Olympics and said that he got robbed at gunpoint, everyone automatically jumped on his side. So I'm glad the Chicago PD and the FBI are on this.
Absolutely. Yeah. All right, guys, we got to move on. Spoiler alert, reality TV star Tamar Braxton is making history as the winner of Celebrity Big Brother. She's the first ever Black House guest to win the grand prize. And in the end, it all came down to her and former NFL player Ricky Williams. In the end, obviously, Tamar came out on top. Check out her reaction.
I am just in disbelief because I thought for sure Ricky was going to win, and to have a unanimous vote is like the best feeling on top of like the best thing ever.
Well, congratulations to Tamar, and congratulations also to Tom Green. He won America's Favorite House Guest. I was also America's Favorite House Guest when I was on Big Brother, so from one America's Favorite to another, congratulations, Tom Green.
Well, I feel like this is a great time to talk about a story you told me a long time ago when you first met Tamar Braxton, and she's been a huge Big Brother fan, which she talked about, but Could you tell that story? Because I think it's great.
I was on a show called Home and Family one time, and I was sitting next to Tamar and her mom, and I didn't know who Tamar was at the time. I just knew Toni Braxton. And she goes, "Oh, how you doing, Jeff? I'm a huge fan." And I was like, "Oh, really?" I'm like, "Thanks." And she's like, "I watch Big Brother." Just you meet Big Brother people in the most random of places. And so I'm just sitting there, I didn't know what to say to her. I'm like, "We should follow each other on social media and help each other out." And she's like, "Sure." So I like go to her thing after the show, and she had a couple million Instagram followers. She's like, "Yeah, no problem. Nice to meet you." But now she's a Big Brother winner. Now I'm her fan. I got to be like, "Tamar, I loved you from Big Brother."
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
I think she would get a kick out of that.
$250K for the winner. Ricky Williams got $50K coming in second place. But I used to play with Ricky Williams with the Miami Dolphins. And one thing about this guy, he's so smart. And one thing about this guy, we'd be in training camp, right? You know, you're tired, legs are dead. So you get into the cold tub. All the younger guys were sitting there talking about, "Oh, man, what's up? What are we doing later? Blah, blah, blah." Ricky Williams is sitting there reading some sort of medical book because he was in med school. So
really?
That's the type of guy he was. So I wanted him to win, obviously, but go ahead, take that $50K, Rick, and because he's got some good business.
I think had he taken, there was another player, Dina Lohan, on there, Lindsay Lohan's mom. She did not do anything the whole show. Had he taken her, I think it would have been a shoo-in for him to win. But he took Tamar for whatever reason, and Tamar won. What happens in that game happens. You can't really predict it. You know what I mean? Great.
Thanks.
We don't know. We're listening to you.
I thought you guys were going to say something, then I was sulking in my own defeat, you know. No. DBL is live. We'll bring you breaking news as soon as it happens. And coming up, the debut of our Worky Wet game. Trust me, you guys don't want to miss it. That's next. Recapping Big Brother's episode last night. So I was telling her how emotional Tamar was at the end, and we were talking about who gets to keep that money, because a lot of times when you're playing a celebrity game, you give that money to a charity, but I believe in the Big Brother house, at least for Celebrity Big Brother, they keep that money. Those people keep that money, because she was very emotional. She did mention that she was going to buy her baby a house, her little baby, that was up on the stage with her. And I know Tom Green made some videos. If you follow him on Instagram, he's like, "Vote for me for America's favorite player." He's like, "You're not going to win Ricky or Tamar," but he ended up winning. So it's good. Hopefully we get him back on the show. We could talk a little Big Brother with him.
So now that she's won, what's like the press tour that she goes on? Like, no?
That's it, buddy.
That's it?
That's it.
No,
she could
no GMA? No,
she could go to a couple nightclubs and promote herself. For $500, so that's what I did when I got off the show.
Did you really?
Yeah, you get a couple like nightclubs. You're like, "Hey, yeah,
free bottles, and 500. I'll take it.
Yeah, whatever. Hey, do whatever you got to do. Yeah. But she'll do some stuff, and then it just kind of, it's like Dancing with the Stars, not to that extreme, but puts you back into the spotlight a little bit. You know.
Congrats, Miss Braxton.
Are we still going?
From the DBL studios in Denver, Colorado, it's the Worky Wed game. And now let's meet our host, Mark Summers.
Thank you very much. Nice to see you. A work spouse refers to a special relationship between two platonic colleagues. They're not married, but sometimes they argue like they are. Welcome to DBL's The Worky Wed Game. What do you say we meet our couples? She's sweet and he's salty. Say hello to Sam Shocker and Al Jackson.
Mind you, I'm getting him some veggie options, and that's not good.
No, it wasn't an option. It was
Not good
veggie
enough.
or eat your fingers.
Order
You didn't give me another option.
Order your own Postmates.
I will from now on. I didn't know that you just run things like that, Belichick.
She has jokes that won't quit, and he wishes she would just stop. Say hello to Tori Shulman and Jeff Schroeder.
Kids allowed at sandals, or is it really just couples only?
There's probably, I don't know, I think there's different ones where you could have, you know, you can't bring your kids or you can.
Some are like a flip-flop, some are like a gladiator sandal.
Just make a sound effect so we can move on.
Oh.
There you go. That's uncomfortable.
He's a former NFL player, but she sees through all of his game. Let's meet Erica Cobb and Brandon London.
I want a dog, like a dog that already knows how to sit down, chill.
You don't need a dog.
Why not, Erica?
You have all these conversations like. You have all these conversations. Like, well, I could have a kid. Okay.
Ladies, while you were secluded backstage, we asked your partners a few questions, and their answers are written on the cards in front of them. All of the first round questions are worth 5 points. So, ladies, what did your partner say when asked, what do you do that annoys him the most? Sam, we're going to start with you.
I think a lot of what I do annoys Al, but the first thing that comes to my mind is my singing.
You're singing. You sing a lot?
I do. I sing a lot during the commercial breaks, and I can see him visibly. It makes him uncomfortable.
And you think that makes him uncomfortable?
That's what makes me uncomfortable, Sam?
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
What do you mean? Every time I sing, you get...
I don't have one memory of you singing.
What?
Not one.
What about all the times that you say, stop singing, Sam?
I just
Okay,
like,
what did you say?
Show us what you say.
Sam, you're going to be mad.
What? Messes up common phrases. Okay, I do that. I do that a lot.
Sam is, don't throw the baby out because that well will dry up. And you're like, that's never been a saying.
All right, no points there. Tori, what did your partner say you do that annoys him the most?
There's nothing. I think that if I make a joke and then I go one step too far.
This list could get a lot longer, let me tell you. But
You're like a scroll.
That's not the one on this list. Come on.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
You know that one every day. Every
messy?
day I tell you to clean up
Tori,
after
are you
yourself.
messy?
I am, and I'm sparking joy and working on it.
Okay.
Hashtag Marie Kondo.
So we have no points just yet. We're going to find out. Erica, what did your partner say annoys him the most?
I'm going to go with correct him because that's all I do.
Wait. I'm not like grammar or a spell check or anything like that. You know what it is. Calls out my dating life.
You would slide out of my friend's DM. I wouldn't have to call you out.
I'm so annoyed right now.
I bet you are.
I'm so annoyed.
All right, first part of the game, we have no scoring just yet, so we're going to go to our next
Good job, you guys. Come on
Ladies,
now.
what will your partner say is the craziest place he has ever made whoopee? Ooh. Erica, we're going to start with you.
Oh, I know this one, Mike.
Here we go.
We call him third floor for a reason because it was in an elevator with me. I don't know why you want a high five on that. That is nothing to brag about.
Okay, Tori.
Right there.
Tori, what's the craziest place Jeff has ever made whoopee?
Okay, I don't know, but I assume it's someplace over the Zambezi River, like bungee jumping with hippos.
I thought for sure you would say, because a lot of people asked me since I was on the show if I ever did it.
Oh, and did you?
There's cameras everywhere, right?
There's cameras everywhere, so people would know if I did.
There's no
And I
cameras
didn't.
on the bungee jump.
All right, we're going over here.
All right, Sam, you got this guy.
Yeah, Sam, what do you think?
Everywhere and anywhere? If I have to give a specific answer, let's see.
5 seconds.
Oh, Lord.
Just pick one.
In a
it's probably
bathroom.
right.
In a bathroom. He said.
Sam,
Airplane?
I'm an outdoorsman.
All right, couples, so far we find out that you really don't know each other as well as I thought you did. Stick around because our next round is worth double the points as the guys try to predict their partner's answers. That's coming up right after the break.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Double Jump. Today we are reviewing What Men Want, starring Taraji P. Henson. It's a movie based in Atlanta. Pretty much she can hear what men think, and it is just a crazy, 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 hilarious adventure. So we're just going to give the good, bad, and the ugly real quick. So just slide it over to Abby. What do you think?
Hey guys, so I liked this movie for the most part. I really liked the beginning and Taraji P. Henson's character because she is just a girl boss. Or we can just say a boss. It follows a lot of things that women have to deal with in the workplace all the time, just a little exaggerated. But towards the end of the movie, I did tune out a little bit, got a little slow, but you know, overall okay. What'd you think?
Any actors you like more than others?
Oh, okay. I cannot remember his name now, but Taraji's assistant, the guy from Silicon Valley.
He plays Big Head on Silicon Valley.
Yes.
It's an HBO show.
Love him. So I think he was a little kind of secondary character that stole the show.
Pete Davidson was kind of funny too. But
But did they just put him in there because he's Pete Davidson?
I don't know. He was
I
good,
wasn't
though.
sure. Yeah.
But yeah, this movie, star-studded cast, absolutely loved it. They had Richard Roundtree, Shaft. Tracy Morgan was hilarious. Taraji was great as well. Her assistant was funny. Yeah, just had a lot of really good characters, a lot of funny moments. It does get long. It is a long movie, but it is definitely worth watching. I was laughing the whole time. I really enjoyed it. So
You were also flirting with the people sitting behind us the whole time.
no. So what happened was the screener had a lot of older ladies in there, and they were whooping it up, talking during the show. It really enhanced the experience. So, you know, instead of giving numbers for ratings, we recommend that you go see the movie in theaters. Wait till Redbox or completely pass on this movie. So the audience participation is why I really recommend you go see this in theaters. You will laugh from beginning to end. Really funny movie. It does get long, but it's funny.
And I will say, wait for Redbox. Great date night, stay in, order food. Watch this one.
Then Erica and Brandon have 5 points, and everybody else has a big goose egg. So there are still lots of points to be earned, so it's anybody's game. Gentlemen, you were secluded backstage. We asked your partners a few questions, and their answers are written on the cards in front of them. Let's get started with the 10-point questions. Here we go. Guys, how did your partner answer this question? My partner would take first place in a blank contest. Now keep in mind, this is her talking about you. So Al, we're going to start with you. How did Sam answer the question, my partner would take first place in a blank contest?
Come on, Al, you got this.
I would say...
Think, Al. You know it, Al.
Okay, I would say hip-hop freestyle contest.
Oh! When have you ever talked about... Tinder, Al!
Tinder contest, and there are no winners at Tinder.
What do you share with me during the breaks, Al? Pictures, videos, all of the above.
About different sporting events, Sam.
There's no winners in Tinder?
That's all I'm on that.
Hey, Jeff, what did Tori answer the question, my partner would take first place in a blank contest? What did she say?
It's got to be something with the presidents, right?
No, this is about
Political?
you. No, this is about what you think you would win first place in.
Oh, what I would win first? Oh,
Let's
wow.
start again.
Do we need to? How about an insult contest?
Oh, is that your answer?
No. What would I be first place in?
Yep.
What are you great at that you're great at?
Why are you
We didn't get
him?
40 minutes.
40 seconds.
I'm sorry.
Traveling contest.
Okay. Boring.
Listen, how many people are on camera
You
right
cheddar
now?
be Gouda. Cheesy.
That was a good.
That was a good
Pepper
one.
jackpot.
You like cheese, Jeff?
I do.
Do you really? That Midwest thing?
I don't know.
Trip from Chicago up to Wisconsin?
It's like an Italian thing, I think, you know?
Which cheese is your favorite?
I like a little Asiago.
Oh, okay.
We're Asiago going nowhere.
That didn't even make sense.
We're going to move over to the only people that have money on the board. Brandon, how did Erica answer the question? My partner would take first place in a blank contest.
Oh. A DM sliding contest.
Oh, no.
You got it?
Sticking a foot in the mouth.
We already covered that territory. We're trying to get to all the territory.
Erica, give me an example of how he sticks his foot in his mouth.
We try to tell him, you know, there are certain things you can't say on TV. And as opposed to just stopping what he's saying, he just continues to say the same thing. Well, I can't say that. I can't say bleep.
Yep. This is DBL. Raw, unfiltered, honest, truth. I just want to keep
which is where we like to be. So
Nobody scored on that. Here's our final 10-point question. What did your partner say is the weirdest thing you have done on DBL? So, Brandon, you're up first. What did Erica say is the weirdest thing you have done on DBL?
I said the M word. I said the M word.
You are always so behind.
Texting while on a date.
That was the last answer.
No.
All right, Jeff, what did Tori say is the weirdest thing you have done on DBL?
I think I know this one.
I hope you do.
It better involve a llama.
Oh, I should have put that. I thought about it, but I was involved with the llama. What have you done?
We were both in the
All right, but what did you
thing.
No, you don't get a second shot. You wore shortest robe ever.
Al was there too.
It was weird with both of you.
All right, we're not doing so
No
hot,
points
Mark.
there.
0.
Al, what did Sam say is the weirdest thing you have done on DBL?
Come on, Al, you got this. Come on, Al. Al, think.
I would. Just one thing?
Yeah.
The weirdest thing on DBL.
Sam wants to win so bad.
Oh. Think, Al.
At the one iPad.
Oh, that was an incredible moment.
That's
though.
it. That's
that an
the
answer? No, that wasn't my answer. That wasn't my answer.
Take your first
That wasn't his answer.
No, that's his answer.
Yeah.
That's his answer.
What is
Al, is
Sam?
when we walked to your desk and you defended how messy it was with your teeth there.
That was the weirdest thing I've done?
Yeah.
We had a llama in the studio?
You had your teeth there. Your teeth.
All right, well, no points have been scored in this round, couples. We're going to be right back with our 25-point bonus question. It's anybody's game. Who's walking away with the grand prize? We'll find out together right after the break.
Promotional.
That's right. We're here with crafting expert and owner of Crafty Chassis, Kristen Heidbreder, and she's going to help us wow our ladies. Is that right? With a handmade gift. Kristen, what are we making today?
So today we are making custom Valentine's mailboxes.
Right, so what's the first step? How do we get started here?
So first things first, we're going to start with these pedestals. Basically, these are wooden candle holders. You can get at a local craft store. We're going to paint these red.
Okay, so
Your
just
little
get after it.
So yeah, you kind of get after it.
Look at that.
So the next step is going to be your mailbox. So now you get to get creative, and this is kind of the front of your mailbox here. You put those messages in to start the decorating. We've got letters that you can choose a message or a saying. You can put someone's name on it.
So I kind of came up with a pre-message here, and then we just glue it on the side.
Definitely. Okay.
You know, Kristen, what I like about this is you said, you know, roses, they fade, they're going to wilt. A dinner, you might not remember, but this is year-round because you can always put something in the letter. So it's kind of like one of those everlasting gifts, right?
Yeah, and you know what? Women love it when men kind of think out of the box.
Literally.
And
the mailbox. Literally.
So another thing that we can do that we have on the display one is if you want to add some fun doilies. It actually is cool because it sticks to the metal. So the paper goes to the metal. Oh, and then also if you wanted to do some really cute little lovebirds.
Of course I do.
There's some lovebirds on that.
Oh, that is cute. See, I'm getting into it.
Cute. All right, now don't forget your message.
So I put, you've made all my dreams come true. I love you. That was mine.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah.
And I did hand over this note and we'll wine and dine at your favorite restaurant, My Treat, because I love you.
Oh. And kind of center it in here. How's it looking?
Looks good to me. Let's turn it around.
What did you put?
I put, don't mail in your love. Get it? Hilarious! Happy Valentine's Day!
And I've got Mad for Maddie.
Nice! So we do a good job?
I love it. You guys did a great job.
I think we crushed it. Good job, buddy.
You crushed it.
Jordan's gonna
love it.
Thank you so much, Kristen. This was a blast. I had a great time. Thank you for joining us and helping us create the perfect gift for our better halves.
Welcome back to the Worky Wet Game. Let's take a look at the scores. We find out that Sam and Al still have 0 points. Tori and Jeff, 0. Erica and Brandon, a commanding lead with 5 points, okay? Gentlemen, while you were secluded backstage, we asked your partner one question, and their answer is written on the card in front of them. It's worth 25 bonus points. You can win it right now. Last chance to put points on the board. We're going to start over here with Sam. Here it is. How did your partner answer the question, blank is my biggest pet peeve? Remember, they're talking about themselves, Al. What did Sam say?
Al, you know this. You got this. I've said it many
I'm going to channel my inner shocker.
Yeah, come on.
And I'm going to say anybody that talks bad about veganism or animals.
That's a good answer.
That would be worth 25 points if that's correct. What did you say, Sam?
Al, what?
Show us the answer.
That's your whole platform. What happens every single morning during the morning meeting?
I'm trying to eat healthy. Free reign.
At 7 a.m.?
All right, we're going to move on down. You guys are out of it right now. You guys could take the lead. Here's the question. Blank is my biggest pet peeve. Jeff, what did they say? What did Tori say about herself?
I think I got this one,
Yeah,
honestly. This better be your answer. I already got it.
If you get it right, you take the lead. Otherwise, Erica and Brandon win the game.
I think I got it.
Okay.
Being left out, FOMO.
Show what they said.
Oh, it's so close.
Being shushed. Unbelievable. So Erica and Brandon are our winners. Congratulations. That was just for the heck of it. What do you think she said her biggest pet peeve is?
Stupid people.
Having time wasted.
Stupid people waste time.
All right, you guys are winners of the Worky Wet Game, and now here's the special prize chosen just for you. That's right, you just won a bicycle good for 2. A million miles of fun.
I'm not going to have it on my head.
Big thanks to Evo in Denver for the bike. You guys want to give it a quick ride out of here, and all this applause is for you. Congratulations to our winning couple. I'm Mark Summers. We'll see you next time on the Worky Wet Game. Bye-bye. Nice job, guys.
Who's second? Who's second?
Who's second? You're both 0. You both suck is what it means.
You're really heavy. I'm trying to. Are you leaning to one side?
I'm not leaning. I got you.